Track 5.6. Unit 5. Listening to.
To begin, what are customs? Simply, a custom is the usual way that many people do something in a particular situation. In other words, customs are the common practices of many people in a community, such as in a country, a society, or an organization. As you can see on this slide, customs include things like how people normally greet each other. For example, shaking hands or bowing. And how people give and receive gifts. Other examples of customs are how people celebrate weddings. For example, what they wear and do. And what is considered to be polite behavior when people eat a meal. Now, let's consider where customs come from. Actually, customs develop from people's daily habits and activities, involving different areas of life such as food, music, clothing, language, holidays, the seasons, like winter and summer, and the country's history. Then, over many years, people continue to repeat the habits and activities, and they become customs that are accepted by the whole group. Moving on, let's look at the purpose of customs. In fact, customs exist in every community in the world. As you can see on the next slide, customs have three main purposes. First, they serve as the accepted rules of our social life. Second, customs give people a feeling of comfort and security. In other words, customs help people to feel safe. Third, customs keep our culture alive. What I mean is that culture is passed on from one generation to the next through its customs. Finally, what about the future of customs? This is an interesting question because customs are normally stronger in older, more traditional societies. However, many traditional societies are becoming more modern and more developed. As this happens, there is more contact with the people's attitudes and ideas of other cultures. In this way, customs can mix and become more similar throughout the world. For example, as you can see here, many young people in cities all over the world listen to the same music and watch the same movies. Perhaps that sounds negative, but it just means that customs are becoming more international.
Track 5.7. Unit 5. Pronunciation for speaking. 1,
Common,
2,
daily,
3,
begin,
4,
accept,
5,
normally,
6,
traditions,
7,
community,
8,
unlucky,